2020 has been some type of year, hasn't it, guys? There's been some good things that's happened. There's been some bad things that's happened. Mostly bad, but at this point in the year, guys, we gotta take what we can get. Now, what I wasn't expecting to happen this year is for Atari to be coming out with a new console. Atari, they've been out the console game since '96. This new console is called the Atari VCS, and I'm interested in knowing a little bit more about it. So in this video, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at that. Let's go ahead and get right into this. So this is what the VCS looks like right here. As you can see, it's kind of a mix between modern and old school design. It's sleek like a lot of modern consoles, but it's got that wood finish like an Atari 2600. And it even comes with a joystick, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what these are down here, but size-wise, it's about the size of a Nintendo Switch. Which, I guess that was a decent route. You really don't need much when you're playing Atari games, really. I had no idea that Atari was putting out a console. I heard nothing about it. I had just heard about it a few days ago. I'm even more shocked that they're putting it out this year of all years. I hope this thing sticks. I really hope they can make some money off it. I would welcome Atari back into the gaming world. I'm interested to see what they can do. Down here we have the prices, which seems alright, I guess. I guess the Atari VCS Onyx 400 is the base model. That runs for $249. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of internal storage, and enough power to play some games at 1080p 60 frames per second and stream 1080p video content. They also have an upgraded version, the Onyx 800, which features 8 gigabytes of storage. I don't know if that's added on to the 32 to make it 40 gigabytes. They don't state that here, but it can stream 4K video content as well as play games in 1080p. I guess it can play all games in 1080p. The power here is closer to a Wii U than an Xbox One X in power, but it does have enough to run Unity games, and it has way more than enough to run Atari games. Which is good, because that's basically what's making up this console. I did find it cool that this thing ran on Linux software. Maybe that's just the IT student in me. At launch, this game will come with 100 Atari Vault games pre-installed, covering Atari's 2600 and 52 releases, which that's pretty cool. I'm surprised they added the 5200 releases in there. And it will also come with a specialized subscription to the Antstream Retro game service, adding another 1,000 Atari games to the mix. So if you're really an Atari lover, you're gonna love this console. I guess a downside here would be that if you buy the VCS, you know, the basic console, you'll have to bring your own wired or Bluetooth controller to the mix to play it. But if you're an Atari enthusiast, you'll want to spring for the Onyx, which will add modern dual analog gamepads and a classic looking joystick. So basically, if you want to spend like an extra $150, 50 bucks, go with that. Hey, yeah, the author of the article did bring up something that I also was thinking of myself. Who's really gonna buy this console? I don't think any like new generation gamers are really gonna buy this thing, because Atari pretty much was going down way before they were born. Shoot, hell, the Jaguar discontinued before I was speaking in complete sentences. So who really is gonna buy this? Honestly, I think the only people who are really gonna buy this are enthusiasts. You know, people who really love retro gaming and those who grew up with the Atari. I can picture someone like the AVGN picking this thing up, you know, because he grew up with the Atari systems and he probably would get a kick out of this. And anyone around his age, but someone probably my age and someone like my brother's age. My brother's 10, by the way. He don't even know what Atari is. He wouldn't buy this, and I probably wouldn't. Maybe if I was that curious, you know, I probably would buy it, but other than that, you know, that's probably just how it's gonna go. Now, the fact that it does have a streaming service probably will appeal to some people. Maybe that's enough to get people to buy this thing. You know, it might come with some original games. Who knows? Another thing is, where's the VCS going to fit in the current generation of consoles and the next generation coming up? Basically, in today's gaming market, guys, you either have to have a console with good power or one with a good library. Xbox typically has the best power. PlayStation is usually the middle one. It has good power and good games. And Nintendo basically has good games to make up for its lack of power. Where does the VCS fit into that puzzle? Basically, with its library of retro games, it's basically a novelty console outside of those. But what do you guys think about all this? Would you buy the Atari VCS or nah? For me, it would probably be something I bought like way down the road just for kicks. You know, when I had the extra money. But that's just me. Apparently there has been some delay in getting the consoles out to those who pre-ordered on Indiegogo, those who helped fund the project. They should be getting theirs this month, and it should be coming out later this year for everyone else. So be on the lookout for it if you're interested in the VCS. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.